everybody, I'm the 13th Wolfman, that's right. Went out to the movies again today, finally got around to see, well, didn't finally get around to see it, I saw it the day it came out, The Fate of the Furious. That's right. In 2001, Universal put out a movie called The Fast and the Furious with Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, Jordana Brewster, and, of course, Michelle Rodriguez. Who knew that 16 years later that they would be spitting out another sequel every 2 years? 17 years later, 8 sequels, and now we got The Fate of the Furious. What do you think could happen in this movie? Well, Dom gets put into a situation. That's right, I said situation. To where he needs to burn all ties with his crew and family in order to help someone out. I don't want to get into the thick of the plot of what he has to do, because I really think if you see this movie, you'll enjoy this movie. But we have got the majority of the crew back. We got Tej, we got Roman, we got Letty, of course, Michelle Rodriguez. Vin Diesel is back. Jason Statham is back as Owen, and Dwayne Johnson, is back as Hobbs. And then we got some extras. Kurt Russell's back from the last one, and Scott Eastwood's in this one now. And there's some really cool surprises of who pops up in this movie. I keep saying this whenever I do these reviews, that's a well thought out and well put together movie. It's an action film. I mean, let's be honest. You're gonna get your money's worth, because there's a lot of action in this movie. And there's a lot of cars. I mean, from a gearhead point of view, you get to look at a lot of really beautiful cars. He drives the GTX in this, which is just this beautiful. I think it's a 70 GTX. And of course, the classic is back. It doesn't matter what movie it is. Dom's always going to be bringing back the 1969, 1970 Charger that he drives in every one of these movies. It's been destroyed more times than most people could probably imagine, but they always bring it back in some kind of beefed up, menacing way. And this time, it looks really sweet. I mean, it looks sweet in all the movies, but I just like the way that they built it up. I love this movie. Like I said, this is full action. This is explosions. This is cars going fast. You got you don't have as many hot girls as you had in the previous movies, but you got Michelle Rodriguez, so what else do you need? But yeah, this movie is just a well done movie. I dug everything about it, except the music. I mean, the world of rap is not exactly my domain, so I wouldn't mind hearing some rock in there somewhere. So other than that, I just don't get into but like I said, that's not my world. Not saying it's a bad thing, it's just not where I live. It's got to be loud, obnoxious, and to have a little bit of grunge or grind to it for me to like it, and that's rock. So I know that Vin Diesel said that there's going to be 10 of these movies, and he already knows how he wants the series to end. He didn't share that with anybody when he was on the interview that I saw, but so we can look forward to at least 2 more of these. Oh, by the way, there is no mid-title or after credits scene, so don't bother sitting around waiting for it, because it's not there, which is kind of depressing because it has been there in the past sequels. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about this except I liked it. I would give this, out of the Fast and the Furious movies, this is a pretty good one. I would give this a 3 1/4 chainsaws, 3.5 out of 4. Yeah, I really, really liked it. I thought the story was cool. So with that, check it out. Like, subscribe, share, comment. As always, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.